You can play around them. Neferi instead, a different AD jungler, only won 1 game so far out of 5 here at MSI.
Yeah, I mean, this is Gen.G will be picking that up very, very early on in this game. Start that Drake stacking super early, right off of that lane swap.
Tarzan still here.
Snuck behind them. Duro and Ruler, though, should be able to walk away. Good route onto Duro means that Tarzan can just wait out the flag and drag combo. Duro the first to fall. Tarzan looks for a little bit more, but can't quite catch out Ruler.
Nice. Tarzan's patience pays
Side
off.
it.
I jokingly called this circle gaming, but that's exactly what you want, right? Like the setup.
Chovy going in onto Hope, immediately dashing forward. The Pop Blossom stolen away. Hope has to flash. Kael will fall for it, though.
And it feels like a repeat of the play.
To kind of choose whether they want to contest this at potentially a disadvantageous spot.
Look at that ward, the TP.
TP immediately. AL will back away.
Yep.
They know they can't do anything here. As the the taunt, sorry, is going to go on to Chovy. Kael forced out. The all-out on Hope. It's Hope that he's got. I thought it was the shape splitter, but Keen finds the all-out that he wants.
On this mid turret and take down this crab on the top side.
And with those sums not being available, Duro in particular is so susceptible to Tarzan as Gen.G is looking to fight.
Tarzan's being really greedy here. Chovy has stolen away the Cataclysm, but a good make it rain from Hope will slow them down enough. Tarzan going back in towards Chovy. The flank position as well from Shanks is not the best. He's knocked back and taken out. Gen.G claimed the feat of warfare. Cataclysm flashed away by Hope as well. As in the end, AO just a little bit too greedy, staying around. He's TPing behind them right now. Shanks on his way down, has that hero's entrance. The dragon down to 5,000 HP.
Will be spotted.
TP coming across, as you say, Chovy spotted. Shanks looking for it. Tarzan goes in. There's a hero's entrance. Cataclysm mob, and that's the wombo combo that anyone's legends were looking for. Keen goes all out, dashes forward onto Hope, and will get the kill. He'll fall for it. Good on Topuz with a 3-man knockup, but only Canyon and Chovy stay standing.
Really, really nicely done. And that is the go button, right? As soon as Shanks is able to go in, they end up cleaning up that Drake, and that's huge. And
Neferi, as well as Cassante in those fights, I think you're going to be feeling good about as possible
pick. Chovy goes in, they're going to go for the fight, the flash away, but there's the Cataclysm for the follow-up. The taunt comes out, and Chovy is locked in the pit. He'll fall. Gen.G starts 4-0-1 on this Jarvan. Does have a 1.5k gold lead, but obviously Jarvan, as the game goes on, falls off a little bit. Chovy caught out again as Flandre is looking for the chase. He can just dash across the wall. There's the Cataclysm, though, in from Tarzan. Hero's entrance there for the follow-up, and Chovy has no flash to escape. Hope takes the kill. Chovy falls for the 2nd time this game.
And Chovy has had a relatively muted series, but in this game, he's straight up just get...
As you see, clearing out vision.
Oh, there's the TP.
Right back in.
That's aggressive.
Keen, Pop Blossom onto Ruler. Tarzan there for the follow-up. Cataclysm coming in, the hero's entrance stolen away by Chovy. Will keep Ruler alive. Keen goes in with the all-out, pulling Tarzan back into the team. Canyon looking for the flank onto Flandre. He'll go in with the hands, but Super Keen's already dead. Duro low as well. The hero's entrance countered by Shanks as he dashes forward. Chovy down, Ruler and Duro and Canyon, the only 3 left alive.
And Canyon was waiting, but to what end? AL, they weren't thinking about going back. Flandre not looking to retreat to the safety of his jungle. Instead, they were just playing forward.
And even when he did end up
able to keep Ruler alive for a decent amount, but it's the decision of Canyon. Flandre as well hasn't died this game. Been, I think, having great positioning in the fights as well. Thus far, has paid off for AL as Keen.
Should be able to get away from this one. Goes all out onto Shanks. Gonna knock back, he's taken out immediately by Flandre. Mum comes in, there's the all-out in fact, as the Cataclysm comes out onto Ruler. Hero's entrance with the follow-up, there's a Pop Blossom as well, and AL are not done with this fight yet. Canyon trying to escape. Chovy so late on the TP, but Canyon's already down, and there's a Baron available for AL.
Bring us to the promised game number, well actually he didn't promise, but game number 5!
Keen tries to go all out. Shanks, again, this combination
as much of this jungle as possible, and Gen.G have to retreat. Their jungle is not their own anymore. They do have 2 items on Chovy, 3 items on Ruler. Canyon is strong, you know, Black Cleaver, Spear of Sojourn is a lot, but they are just counterparts on AL.
He's strong, but this Neferi pick has not been able to have the impact that Gen.G would have wanted. By contrast, Tarzan has absolutely controlled the pace of this game as we see the siege potential of this team coming out from both Hope and Flandra here. Shanks cleaning up that tier 2 in the mid. And they're just going to kind of go back and forth between these lanes.
Anyone's Legends are just walking. They're just walking menacingly at Gen.G, and they're having to retreat. Flandre looking for the inhibitor here down towards the bottom side. Will be able to
keep this pressure going.
Using the shape splitter as well to eat those cupcake. The Yordle Snapchat. Chovy goes in. Pop Blossom is going to land the hero's entrance there for the follow-up, but the time! Hope Untouched just melts through Gen.G. Ruler and Juro, the only two left alive here. AL, do they have the waves to push in?
I think they do. They're going to try. They have a Grubs, so I think they have it.
They have the Grubs, but the backdoor bonus, I think that cannon minion is too far away, so that tower actually gets a bit tankier. There's a wave coming in bot side, and it should be there in time. Still 30 seconds before any reinforcements arrive for Gen.G. Anyone's Legends strike back in game 4 and will take us to Silver Scrapes.
The Silver Scrapes